have explicit formula of arithmetic sequence. So what is explicit formula? So it is the rule that describes the terms in the sequence that gives the nth term of the sequence. So for example, we have this arithmetic sequence 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. So this is an example of infinite arithmetic sequence, okay? So how this sequence become arithmetic? So again, 3 minus 1, 2, 5 minus 3, 2, 7 minus 5, 2, 9 minus 7, 2. So they are common. So this difference are what we call the common difference. So 2 is the common difference, okay? Or denoted by letter D. Okay? So if there's no common difference, so that is not an arithmetic sequence already. Now, how can we get the explicit formula of this arithmetic sequence? So we will have this a sub n is equal to a sub 1 plus the quantity of n minus 1 times d. So we know already that d is the common difference. So here the common difference again is 2, right? Now, a sub n is what we call the nth term of the sequence. A sub 1 is the first term of the sequence. So here, the a sub 1 is 1, okay? The first term. Then n here is the term position. Like, for example, if you will be asked, what is the 20th term? So, if you need to find the 20th term, so this will become a sub 20, and this will become 20. Okay, so n here and n here should be equal. So, this time, we just have to substitute a sub 1, and d. Okay, so identify a sub 1. So here, the a sub 1 or the first term is 1. And the common difference again is 2. So these values should be substituted to the rule or equation. So this will become a sub n is equal to a sub 1 substituted by 1 plus n minus 1, then your d will become 2. Okay, so a sub n is equal to 1 plus 2 times n, 2n, minus 2 times 1, 2. Then you can subtract this one. So a sub n is equal to 2n. 1 minus 2 is negative 1. So this is our explicit formula of the arithmetic sequence 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, and so on. Okay, let's have a proof. Okay, so again, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, and so on. So our explicit formula is a sub n is equal to 2n minus 1. So let's try to check if this is correct. Okay, for example, we need to find the fourth term. Okay, so here is the fourth term is 1, 2, 3, 4. So here is 7. So let's check if this is correct. Okay, so your n here is 4 equals 2 times 4, then minus 1. So a sub 4 is equal to 2 times 4, 8, minus 1. And a sub 4 is 8 minus 1 is 7. So we have a correct answer, okay? So because a sub 4 is 7, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So the fourth term is 7 also. So we are correct. So this is correct. Now if we need to find the 20th term, so a sub 20 is equal to 2 times 20 minus 1. So a sub 20 is equal to 2 times 20, 40, then minus 1. Then a sub 20, therefore 40 minus 1 is 39. Okay, we have the second example. So we have the arithmetic sequence 20, 14, 8, and 2. So the first thing to do is you can determine, or you need to determine the common difference, okay? So 14 minus 20, so that's negative 6. Let's check. 8 minus 14, negative 6. 2 minus 8, negative 6. So our D here is negative 6. And our A sub 1 is 20. Okay, so again, the rule or the equation, A sub n is equal to A sub 1 plus the quantity of n minus 1 times D. So A sub n is equal to A sub 1 is 20 plus n minus 1, your D is negative 6. So A sub n is equal to 20. Negative 6 times n is negative 6n. Negative 6 times minus 1 or negative 1, that is positive 6. So you can add this one. So A sub n is equal to negative 6n. 20 plus 6 is 26. So this is our explicit formula. So now we will check the explicit formula, okay? So again, the formula is A sub n is equal to negative 6n plus 26. So for example, we need to get the third term. So here, the third term is 8. So your n is 3. So A sub 3 is equal to negative 6 times 3 plus 26. So A sub 3 is equal to negative 6 times 3 is negative 18 plus 26. Then A sub 3 is equal to negative 18 plus 26. The answer is 8. So they are equal. So we have the correct explicit formula. Okay, let's have the third example. 5 over 4, 2, 11 over 4, 7 over 2. So if you notice, they are not in the similar fraction form, okay? So let's make this one into similar fractions. So our base is 4. So 5 over 4, comma, 2 is 8 over 4, right? Because 8 divided by 4 is 2. Then copy, 11 over 4. Then 7 over 2 is the reduced form of 14 over 4, right? So first thing to do is we need to get the common difference. So here, how to get the common difference? Just subtract the numerator, okay? So we will have to set aside the denominator. So we have 5, 8, 11, and 14. Okay, so 8 minus 5, 3. 11 minus 8, 3. 14 minus 11, 3. So our common difference is 3. And our A sub 1 is 5. Okay. Next thing to do is get the rule. So A sub n is equal to A sub 1 plus n minus 1 multiplied to D. So our A sub n is equal to A sub 1 is 5 plus the quantity of n minus 1, our D is 3. So A sub n is equal to 5 plus 3 times n, 3n, minus 3 times 1, 3. So you can subtract this one. So A sub n is equal to 3n, 5 minus 3 equals 2. So plus 2. So don't forget the 4. So we can write here our complete answer. A sub n is equal to 3n plus 2 over 4. Okay. So let's check if this is correct. So if we need to find the fourth term, so a sub 4 is equal to 3 times 4 plus 2 over 4. So a sub 4 is equal to 3 times 4, 12, right? Plus 2, 14. So 14 over 4, or 7 over 2. So we have the correct explicit formula. Okay, now it's your turn to find the explicit formula of the given arithmetic sequence. So please comment below your answer. Thank you.